And otherwise, if not able to speak in English, maybe can also typing to me also. Okay.
Okay, Henry. Just a second.
Okay.
Sakib?
Yes, ma'am. Hello?
Do you have any questions to ask him?
No, ma'am.
जो एसआर की टीम है और जो शैलेंद्र की टीम है उनको मैसेज डाल के पूछ लो उन लोगों के किसी के भी कोई क्वेश्चंस हैं तो अपने आप अनम्यूट करें सवाल पूछें और वापस म्यूट कर दें
ठीक है मैम.
So in this, yeah, you can give the microphone, or otherwise you can asking them to typing.
We have
Yeah.
told if they have any queries they will unmute themselves and they will ask you the question. And they again.
Henry, you ask the question to them.
Okay.
Whether
So
they
I
have-
would like
Yeah.
I would like to asking our service team, do you know, because in our machine we have designed one function. That means in case of LCV not available, so we can just bank filling. Like means use our LP, low pressure cascade, as the suction to as the input gas to filling the high pressure cascade and a medium pressure cascade. So to keeping the cascade filling the pressure in case of LCV not available. So do you know how to operate this? More than problem oil road reverse frequently alarm. Okay. Okay, I have C.
Who will give the answer to this question? And his question, who is going to answer? दादा तू जवाब देगी कहाँ?
हेलो
हाँ तेरे को मालूम है जो क्वेश्चन इसने बोला वो कहाँ पे?
पड़ेगा
刚刚有个人提了个问，就是说那个油路画像频繁的报警，那个啊，哦，频繁要报警了。So 频繁要在你有换向油压，你看它的换向油压，换向油压也好高，好，是换向油压好高。就是刚才那个，如果是在10兆帕以下，那有可能换向很快。的确。不是那个油压的话，油压的起来的话，就是刚才那个表的油压，不能太低了，压力大表吗？小表？不低是外墙那个表。不低是3兆帕的。So here I have see one courier from Dawa Hipla. The courier is oil road reverse frequency alarm. Yeah, this alarm because of the, I will show you, because of the oil pressure is too low. Here, please see here. This you can see this pressure gauge. If you adjust the pressure is less than 13 bars, maximum is 13 bars. Less than 13 bars, so this alarm will observed. So normally we have to keep the pressure at the maximum to once in one stroke. Maximum have to keep in 15 to 16. This is the one case. Will this oil road alarm reverse road oil road reverse will alarm. Second cause is also if
our inlet gas pressure is too low. Designed is if less than 30 bar, inlet less than 30 bar, also will be alarm. Hi, meeting. Oh, third case is this one. You see here. Here have one check valve. If this check valve is stuck, that oil reverse alarm also will be happen. So you can check. You can dismantle to check if here any particle or material or stuck here. 有这三个情况吗？还没情况。Okay, this is third. Sorry, this is third case. This is third case will create this alarm. But mostly is because of this here the pressure setting not good, so will create this alarm. Okay, any caller? And mostly I suggest I don't know if how many person you know how to operate the LP lower cascade as the suction, because as I know in this case is gradually, because sometimes the LCV coming need taking so many days, but we cannot waiting because the clients need sealing the gas. So in that case, if cascade pressure is low, in that case our machine have defined the function is to just use the lower bank pressure to as a suction to fill in the high pressure and the medium pressure cascade to use this to fill in the pressure to high and medium bank. So in this case, they can continue to fill in gas sometime. So because this for this standard operation, if you not so clear, we can also organize some another training, because this take a little bit more time to introduce how to operate this.
Radha?
हाँ जी
एक एक को बुला के ना, जिसका हेड है संतोष को पूछ ले, जितने इन्होंने नाम दे रखे थे एक एक को कॉल करके पूछ ले कि मतलब कोई क्वेश्चन है कि नहीं है। तो इनको बोलो कि ये सकेत से क्वेश्चन पूछे, दूसरों से पूछे। हेनरी को बोलो क्वेश्चन पूछ ले।
मैं जो लोगों की लिस्ट दी थी एक एक नाम बोलते रहो, उनको अनम्यूट करा के उनको सवाल पूछते जाओ।
एक मिनट मैम। मेरे बैग में चार्जर निकाल लो।
So Arada, hello Arada, are you here?
Yes.
Henry, they
so,
are going to ask the questions. They are going to ask you the
questions. Okay. Myself and my engineer is keep ready.
Yeah.
Pratap Singh, Asa Enterprises.
And if someone is not able to speak in English, or not able English,
ask in Hindi. We will translate for you, Henry.
Yes. Yeah, please.
Pratap Singh from Asa Enterprises.
प्रताप, कोई क्वेश्चन है आपका? सवाल है, कुछ पूछना है?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ जी, पूछो।
Hi, sir. Voice is not clear.
हाँ प्रताप बोलो, सुनाई दे रहा है।
Actually, I want to ask you, reversal valve has two LNT screws. That is one for LP, small pump, or other for large pump.
Henry, did you got his question?
Yeah, you please translate.
Okay, he already asked in English. He said you have only two nuts. Is that one is for the LP and one is for the HP?
Pardon? You please pardon. You mean this is here manifold valve, right?
Yes.
No, this is not for LP and this is not for LP and HP. This is for two-stroke because you know here we have the cylinder. So cylinder, the piston is two piston. One is in the upper stage, one is in the lower stage. So there will have two stroke. So one bolt will control only one stroke. So this is a two bolt because here is have two stroke. One bolt control one stroke. Not this is low concern with the HP and the LP. Just
No,
to
I
control
don't know.
the.
That's the two LNK screw. This is one for LP. Sorry, small pump and other for large pump.
No, also no, because
Yes.
normally this have two pump. One is major pump and one is assistant pump. Normally will be not involved in the working. So and this assistant pump, they will just coming from here and just overflow back to the oil tank. This assistant pump only involved when the inlet pressure very less. Normally is like a 50 bar, 40 bar, like this very low. The inlet gas pressure very low. So this assistant pump will be involved. But meanwhile, the power consumption also will increase. So hope you got my point. So most of the time, if the inlet pressure is more than 100 bar, so this assistant pump is not involved in working. So the oil from this pipe just overflow back to the oil tank from here. Okay. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
So and furthermore, why we are setting this 8 bar, because this 8 bar means 8 bar less than 8 bar, this pump will be not involved in working. So this is the best is good for our power consumption, because if every time we are let our smaller pump involved the working, definitely that power consumption will be high, and this which is not necessary.
Sir, this is in megapixel, not in bar. I think so.
Sakib, your voice is very low. We cannot hear.
Dear sir, this is not bar. We are rating in megapixel, Pascal.
Arada, could you help to translate this gentleman question?
I'm not able to hear you. He's speaking very low. I cannot understand what he is saying.
टाइप कर दो एक बार
He says our is not bar, it is megapixel.
Sir, in pressure gauge, we are rating a megapascal, not bar. It's a 8 megapascal. Am I right, sir?
Yeah. 我们那个标，哎呀，我们那个标上是写的是 PSI 呀，不是bar呀。你看， 啊，发在哪儿？这发。Oh, yes, you are right. So you believe just reading the MPA, MPASCA, because normally in China, normally our engineer is just thinking the MPA. Bar is just used for in our design, but normally internally our engineer they are familiar with the MPA. Yeah, you are also right. So that is not a 15 bar. This is just my mistake. That is 15 MPA.
Yes, sir. Megapascal.
还不是4。Yeah, you are correct.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thanks for your correction.
One second, Roshan है?
है सर। हाँ जी सर है।
हाँ रोशन
सर।
तेरे को समझ आया?
जी सर आ गया है।
Check how to set the various valve stroke.
सर अभी कमीशनिंग किया था इसी तरह हमने किया था जो इन्होंने बताया क्योंकि और पहले भी वीडियो आ चुका है इनका इस तरह।
Oh, 还有一个人提了个问题。
Henry, there is guy Roshan is there. Roshan is there. You ask him questions. Henry,
Hello?
Yeah, you ask the question to our people. Whether they have understood, ask the questions. You don't ask them to make the question, you ask the question.
Okay, no, I have received one question from Chetan. Okay, I will answer this. How to set the reverse valve stroke, because the last time oil pressure in our machine was being held at the same place. 好 ，OK, let me clarify. 海东有个问题，他说他们之前那个站遇到一个问题，就是说那个鸭子缸换不起相，然后那个油压就稳住了。
下面那个有个滑块下面有个一块一个节流子，把它卸下来，把它清理一下，它堵住了，那个节流螺栓堵住了，0.06哈，0.8，就是0.8毫米，0.8毫米。
Okay, so Chetan, for your question, for that the not taking the stroke and hold the pressure, they have two courses. One course is here, you please see. For this hydraulic reverse valve, gradually they have one checkpoint, so you have to dismantle and check inside. There have one pin, that pin hole. So that inside of that pin, if stuck, so this pressure will hold. So the oil will not reverse. This is the one case. So in this case, why created this case? Because of the here you see which we have told regularly you have to check that one. 那个啥的会有过滤器。That this one, this is red color red cover one. This is our oil return filter. This is important. Gradually, you have to check if that filter is okay or not okay. Normally, we suggest 30,000 hours to replace, but we suggest at least 100 hours. Per 100 hour running, you have to open and check if there any stuck, because if that not working properly, so the oil, some dirty, some dust, some particle will input to the oil, and that kind of dirty will come to here, because that is inside that pin is very, very small. So any small dirty and particle will stuck that, so that will be hold the pressure, not taking the stroke. 好，还有后排上还有那种第二种情况是哪种？一个针法，以前的一个针法，把它松一点的，稍微松一点的。 And the second case, in second case, we are not taking the stock. Is earlier machine. Here is one. In the first version here, in this place, have one this kind of manual leader valve. So because of vibration, that may be tight. So you can just open it to almost 1 to 4 cycle. But now we already optimized the design to this kind of design. This will be interlocked, so they will not losing during the running by vibration. The problem used to come again after the machine. 哦，台吗？他说那个问题的话，他们遇到的就是基本上那个机器运行2到4个小时之后，那个油化不起响了，调好了过后的话，又会那种就是化不起响，卡住了，这个油压稳起。继续升灯泡的。不，这整个继续升灯。
विकास भी है। विकास अटेंड करे।
So Chetan, so hope I clarified your questions.
Just 1 second. विकास है, दादा? विकास अटेंड करे?
बोला था सर उनको, एक बार देख लेता हूँ।
नहीं बोला सर। जिस जिसको बोला था उनमें से कितने कर रहे हैं अटेंड?
每个是最关键的，它有个压差，如果每个压差这个168的压力比较低的话，那么每个压差驱动它的话，它的根本放不下，知道吗？它必须有个3兆帕，3兆帕左右嘛，2兆到3兆。
कौन अटेंड कर रहा है?
那我主168的1个压力，
ये साइड का कौन अटेंड कर रहा है?
ये साइड का सर राकेश सर हैं।
और राकेश को राकेश
这个地方遗留了，遗留量大了，油温高了。 有可能，晓得吗？
哦，有可能。
哦，
也是。
好，没问题过了。他来点名，
他
不来点名，还下一个人提问了，那个接到了就算了。
जी सर।
तेरे को समझ आ गया है?
हाँ सर आ गया है, तो समझ आ गया।
तो क्वेश्चन पूछना कुछ। जो क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछ रहा है इसका मतलब उनको समझ नहीं आया है।
नहीं सर,
हर आदमी जो पार्टिसिपेट कर रहा है उसको एक एक क्वेश्चन पूछना है। हिंदी में पूछ लो, तो हिंदी में पूछ लो, मैडम ट्रांसलेट कर देगी या कोई और ट्रांसलेट कर देगा। हेलो हेलो
老板来了，那个是老板，那个是老板，老板在点名呢。
राजेश कोई क्वेश्चन है?
विक्रम तुम क्या सवाल पूछना चाहते हो? तुम्हारा सवाल क्लियर नहीं है।
हेलो मैम।
हाँ विक्रम भारद्वाज।
हेलो मैम
जी।
ओ वोल्टेज का एक बार क्लियर करवा दीजिए ना, अंडर वोल्टेज और वोल्टेज कितने पे सेट रहना चाहिए?
क्या 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 बोला?
अंडर वोल्टेज और वोल्टेज मैक्सिमम और मिनिमम कितने पे रहना चाहिए वोल्टेज? हमारा 3 फेज सप्लाई।
समझ गए, ठीक है पूछते हैं। हेनरी हेनरी
Yes, hello. Yes.
Henry, there is a one question. What is the maximum voltage?
Pardon, Aroda. Just your voice not clear.
The minimum and the maximum voltage, which issue we are facing right now at Adani sites, that are mentioning the voltage issue. So please specify voltage range.
Okay, voltage design the voltage is 415 minus plus and minus 10%. This is the designed, but we are not suggest. We are if we the machine will be keeping in the in the good running will be only minus and plus and minus 5%. 415 minus and plus and minus 5%. This will be in good condition. So if we use the servo, so please adjust the servo to this level.
प्रताप पूछो क्या सवाल है?
5% or 5 volt?
Percentage.
415 का 5% जोड़ दो उतना ऊपर हो गया. 415 में 5% जोड़ दो उसका माइनस कर दो उतना नीचे हो गया.
ठीक है.
And here I have seen one courier from Sunil Kumar. The compression ratio. So our compression ratio defined is 1, 2, 3. DB3 是吧？两级都是吗？
我是从1级压缩到2级。
Hello。
1级的体积压缩到2级。
Hello。Hello.
हाँ सुनील बोलो.
Yes.
मैम compression ratio पूछना. What is the compression ratio of each stage?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I already told you. From first stage to second stage. 1, 2, 3. 哪边是1级是吧？
这边是1级，
就是1分压成3分啊。
3分压成1分。
Oh, 3, 2, 1. If we from first stage to second stage, 3, 2, 1. Compressing ratio.
Okay.
If we okay.
Yeah, hello ma'am.
हाँ सुनील.
Hello.
हाँ सुनील.
What is the maximum suction pressure for this machine? Maximum.
200 bar.
Minimum 30 bar. Mukesh.
Minimum 30 bar, maximum 200 bar.
Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
हाँ जी.
Yeah, ma'am. My question is that there is a 2 types of setting pressures. One is for all machine setting, and what is the second for?
One is for?
Ma'am, one is for all machine setting. That person says the first setting, one for block from coming orange block.
नहीं साकिब इसका सवाल समझ में आता है तो सवाल समझ के ना हेनरी को कन्वर्ट कर दो क्योंकि रिटर्न में भी दिया मेरे को इनका क्वेश्चन नहीं समझ में आ रहा क्या पूछना चाह रहे हैं.
Ma'am, there is 2 types of settings.
हाँ कौन कौन सी दोनों सेटिंग है वो बोलो उसमें फिर क्या सवाल पूछना है.
This two? You are asking this two?
Yeah.
Okay, let me clarify you. This setting is for main pump, major pump. This one, because this pump is double van valve. Because here we have 2 pump. Okay, you see here is one cover. Inside is 2 pump. Okay, this is major pump.
It's a mono pump.
Double van pump. Double van. One double cover van. Inside is 2 pump. This is the major, and this gauge is for major pump. This gauge is for the smaller pump, which is showing the outer side. Okay, so mostly only this major pump is working, but this smaller pump will be not involved. This smaller pump, we also call it assistant pump. This is just involved when the inlet pressure is very low, so need more power. So this pump will be involved. Have you got a point?
Sir, yeah, I will understand better. But there is a 2 also settings down here.
Done.
Sir, he is just asking for
Where?
pilot overflow valve and second one
के बारे में पूछ रहा है
relief
ये?
valve.
This one?
He is asking for relief valve and overflow valve.
Oh, you mean these two, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, these two is same. The lower one, 下面那个是大泵吗？就是操的是大泵，对不对？可以这样理解哈。So lower one is to adjusting the pressure of major pump. Upper one is for this smaller pump. So the smaller one, the smaller pump, the gauge is here. This one. Lower one, major pump, the gauge is this one. Outside one. So a little confused because I know a little confused because here the pump, outer side is smaller pump, inner side is the major pump. Why
Okay.
we are so don't confuse. Have you clear? Should I explain again? Lower side, you say the lower side pump, smaller one pump, is the for major. Lower one valve is for major pump, and the gauge is outer side. The upper bigger one is for smaller pump, and the gauge is inside. Why it's smaller? Because why this valve is they are smaller pump but they are bigger? Why? Because they have you say this one with white right corner. This is a check valve because they are integrated check valve together. But this major pump, because this major pump, the valve is smaller because the check valve we have because they will running frequency most of maybe more than 90% time only this major pump running. So the long check valve we have separated to here. This is why you may be confused. It looks this valve is smaller, but actually they are just separated to two valves. This is looks big, but they are just control the smaller pump because they have integrated the check valve together. Okay.
Okay.
哎呀，他说为啥子？下面那个是我给他解释了哈，我给你说一下，他说为啥子那个大泵控制那个阀还小一，那个小泵控制小泵那个阀还大一。我跟他说了，我说买那个单向阀是单独集成出来的。哎呀，我说的我跟他说了他说还有那个。
की टीम से एसआर की टीम से कौन-कौन है और किसी का कोई क्वेश्चन है तो पूछ लो।
Have it, Pratap ji, have one more question.
हाँ प्रताप बोलो।
Ma'am, actually, some clients are want to run the machine over stationary cascade using the low suction edge LP bank. So then, how can machine will be auto run, auto stop and auto start?
प्रताप तुम मुझे हिंदी में सवाल अपना बोल दो, मैं आगे कन्वर्ट कर दूंगी। मेरे को तो समझ में आया तुम क्या पूछना चाह रहे हो।
मैम ये है कि हम जो हमारा क्लाइंट है कुछ जो चाहता है कि हम स्टेशनरी कैस्केड का एलपी बैंक यूज करें एज ए संक्शन और कंप्रेसर ऑटो स्टॉप एंड ऑटो स्टार्ट।
नहीं वो तो डिजाइन के लिए डिफरेंस हो गया, वो अलग से पूछना। अभी जो ये ट्रेनिंग दे रहा है उसमें कोई क्वेश्चन है?
नो।
हेलो अनुराधा, इसको पूछने दो।
अच्छा
हाँ पूछने दो।
Hello? Yes, yeah, tell me.
There is some query, Mr. Pratap. He saying that client is asking whether it is possible to connect the LP bank to the suction inlet.
Yes, it's designed. It's designed this function, and Pratap also already is today morning. This morning he already asking me. This is designed. We can use the LP cascade as the suction when the LCV not available. we have defined this. And if your service person don't know how to operate, so I suggest we can arrange one separated, dedicated training for this, because this is also very important. We have to change some valve, and after that, when the LCV coming, we also have to change some valve. So this I suggest we have, firstly, our machine have this function, and secondly, if required, it's better we arrange one dedicated training for this. Is okay?
Rather, Azim भी आ रहा, connect हो रहा है, और राजेश जी है?
हाँ, राजेश जी हैं।
राजेश जी? राजेश जी?
Yes, sir.
हाँ सर, आप जरा अपनी टीम को ना एक एक करके जितने भी मेंटेनेंस है या जितने हमारे पास है, वो उनको सबको बोलिए, मतलब एक उनसे एक एक करके क्वेश्चन पूछते जाइए, फिर इनसे ताकि मतलब ये सारे ग्रुप को वो क्वेश्चन समझ आ जाएंगे। ठीक है, तो आपके कोई क्वेश्चन है तो आप पूछिए, नहीं तो इन लोगों को
मेरा क्वेश्चन एक ही है, पावर से रिलेटेड है। That was I was asking repeatedly. This they are telling that 415 volt plus 5% and minus 5%.
Plus minus 5% हो गया।
Yeah. So whether we should run the machine after that or not?
No. This gentleman, may I explain?
Yeah.
Yeah. Normally, our machine is defined is 415 plus and minus 10% voltage.
Yeah.
This is the design specification, and we are suggest to running at 415 plus and minus 5%. In this case, all the electronics will be working in the good condition. This is the case. But if in few time, if that more than 5% is okay. But if long time running the very high voltage, that will harmful. That is harm for the electronics. This is the point.
Actually, we are getting 450 volt, and most of the machines we are getting 440 plus. Okay.
Yeah,
so what we should do?
I know. 440. This is almost also okay. Usually 440 is a lot more than more than 5%. But in some case, we have observed in some site that the voltage is even more than 460. More than 460. That is almost already more than 10%. In some site we have.
So in that case, we should not allow to run the machine.
Yeah. In that case, we are not allowed. Otherwise, electronics life will be short, and also in some electronics immediately that will be breakdown.
But this message should go to the client, now. Who will give this message?
Yeah, design. In our design is defined that, and if required, we can also writing to client.
Yeah, you should
write to the client and give this instruction to everyone that it should not run more than this much.
Yeah, that should go from OEM only.
Yeah, we already writing to them, and again we will writing to them, and also recommend to use the servo, because as we observed the power from the grid is not stable, and sometimes is very high.
And second thing, this we have observed that energy meters are failing.
Energy meters failing. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, this is why.
Yeah.
This is why I'm
what?
Not only energy meter and energy meter, flow meter, and also some HMI also damaged. This is the major cause is because of the sudden high voltage. That means that every time they are more than 10%, that will damage. But if the very long time they are keep running in the nearby 10%, so that will be happening this kind of issue.
So that should be taken seriously with the client. Actually, otherwise.
नहीं, आप भी डाल दो ना ये, आप भी क्लाइंट को डाल दो, नहीं तो नुकसान तो हमारा होता रहेगा ना।
नहीं, हम तो डाल देंगे, बट OEM से
नहीं,
जाएगा
आप
तो
डालिए ना, आप डालिए, क्योंकि नुकसान हमारा है। हम कम्प्रिहेंसिव पेनल्टी और वो और मटेरियल हमारा जाएगा, इनका कुछ नहीं जाएगा।
不，还有个问题在说，他如果是说那个拖车的压力50到40巴，他那个时候他说他们看到那个2级那个排气温度非常高，他说80-90度。啊，最高是好多？
最高100多的。130。
哎，2级排气温度是他那儿显示的是在那个是冷却器之前吗？之后？
अच्छा,
上面。
अच्छा, ठीक है।
2级。我看啊，他说的是2级。2级温度排气，那个上面会显示那个控制柜上面显示温度。
Honey, Mr. G will also be joining. Can you read the training for, rerun faster so that he can also see to this?
Otherwise, I think this training is recorded, so he can just very fast to review this video. So it's
okay. When he'll come, I want that more and more people should talk to you, so that everybody becomes familiar.
Yeah, welcome. And from my side, I will arrange all the power from technical inspection or from our factory to answer and clarify whatever the queries raised from your service and your engineer.
Yes. Is Mr. Luis also there or no?
No. He's now I'm taking care of India.
No, you are taking care of India, but he's still in the company.
Yeah, he's there, but now year end, he's every day, visiting customer side, visiting at the customer side.
Okay. Okay, now, okay, सनी है? सनी
डिस्कनेक्ट हो गए थे।
हाँ जी, हेलो।
सैनी अटेंड कर रहे थे, तो सैनी अटेंड कर रहा था, अभी कुछ लाइट की दिक्कत आ गई है, इसलिए वो नहीं है।
हाँ, तो उसको बोलो दोबारा करे।
हाँ जी।
और कौन है? उन्होंने बहुत लंबी लिस्ट दी थी 38 आदमियों की।
सर 51 आदमी थे टोटल।
हाँ, तो कितने हैं अभी अटेंड?
मतलब
वो नहीं पता लगता।
अभी 46 हैं सर।
46
सर अभी 46 है।
हाँ, तो उनको बोलो अभी तो, और सबको एक का नाम लेके पूछते जाओ और हिंदी में क्वेश्चन पूछ लो। दादा?
हाँ जी।
हाँ, हर एक का
आधे लोगों के सारे नंबर कुछ लिख के आ रहे हैं, पता ही नहीं चल रहा कौन है।
चलो सुदीप
क्या आ रहे हैं क्यों, जिनको नहीं आ रहे हैं उनको नहीं पूछ पाऊंगी, वो सिर्फ न्यूमेरिक नंबर आ रखे हैं, वो नहीं पता। लोगों ने अपने नाम से एंटर नहीं किया है।
हाँ, तो उसको आवाज से नाम, टेलीफोन नंबर बोल दो। अपना नंबर तो उनको याद होगा ना।
अच्छा, ऐसे बोलूं 532C3B2 है।
हाँ, जो भी उसने दिया वो बोलो।
532C3B23।
नहीं तो मैम
को भी नहीं पता होगा मैम।
उसको भी नहीं पता होगा, उसको नहीं पता होगा।
कोई नहीं पता होगा।
मैम जिसके नाम आ रहे हैं वही स्टार्ट कर लेते हैं।
हेलो मैम।
स्टार्ट करते हैं।
हेलो।
हाँ, डबल बोलो।
मैम एक क्वेश्चन था, ये कई बार फिल्टर ब्लॉक का अलार्म आ जाता है,
का
फिल्टर ब्लॉक का अलार्म आता है।
फिल्टर ब्लॉक,
हाँ वो बात एक बार क्लियर करवा दीजिए ना।
हाँ हेनरी।
Yes, yeah, tell me.
Sometimes there is the alarm from for filter.
Yes. What the alarm? What is the
filter block?
Oh, filter. Yeah, this is why I'm told that the filter block, especially this one, this filter. This filter, this is oil return filter. We have to check regularly because if some stuck, that will be not okay. And meanwhile,
after 100 hours, after every 100 hours,
here you have to check this also. That is for oil. This is for gas. If the gas, if something in stuck here, that alarm will be also happen. So you have to open here and cleaning. If necessary, need to replace. This is consumable. I remember we suggest also for this filter. I remember we also suggest 3,000 or something to replace. But that is not replace, but checking. For checking, we are recommend maybe 100 hours is checking. That is better, because even if we are not checking properly, that even that alarm not coming, maybe some already stuck so that already not good for the machine running.
Mr.
This
Rahul,
one, this one, discharge filter also. Discharge filter, gas discharge filter, and suction gas suction filter also both the same way.
Mr. Rahul Singh. Mr. Rahul Singh. Mr. Satyanarayan.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Satyanarayan, आपका कोई क्वेश्चन है?
सर मुझे ऑल प्रेशर के बारे में पूछना था।
किसके बारे में?
ऑल प्रेशर के बारे में। मिनिमम ऑल प्रेशर, मैक्सिमम ऑल प्रेशर कहाँ से सेट करेंगे सर?
Okay. Henry. Dada?
Yes.
Yeah, there is one question. From where they will set the minimum oil pressure and the maximum oil pressure? Where they can set?
Set.
Yes.
Oh, in our PLC that can be set. But today, because today here we just bring our hydraulic designer. He's not taking care of the electronics. So if electronics, next training we can arrange the training for electronics, so the person can operate to show us.
No, anybody knows the answer? अरे रोशन तेरे को आंसर आता है?
जी सर।
That is we can change, we can setting in the PLC.
रोशन को बता। हाँ?
नो सर, रिवर्सल वाल्व से करेंगे, जो दो दिए हैं दोनों पंप के लिए, उससे हम मिनिमम, इन्होंने करके दिखाया था ना, मिनिमम और मैक्सिमम कितना करना है।
मिस्टर सत्यनारायण समझ आ रही है?
हाँ जी सर, आ रही है सर।
जो रिवर्सल वाल्व दिया है ना इसमें,
बता रहे हैं
जो पहला गेज और दूसरा गेज,
ये इसको बोलना दोबारा जरा बता देगा मिस्टर सत्यनारायण को। हेनरी दादा हाँ, इसको बोलो दोबारा दिखा देगा वो वाल से जो सेटिंग करनी है ऑयल प्रेशर की।
हेलो हेनरी, can you again show how to do the setting of the oil pressure to the valve?
Setting what? Setting the pressure.
Oil pressure to the valves.
Oh, again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So let me explain. So firstly, when the machine, everything keep ready, all the line piping connected. So we come here. So firstly, this valve, this is for major main pump. we just loosen this one. This is for smaller pump, or loosen, and then tighten these two bolts. Tighten these two bolts at the hydraulic reverse valve, and then we open and when they
push, how much to tighten this valves, these two nuts of the shuttle valve? How much to tighten?
You mean these two?
Yeah, these two. How much they have to tight? Is there any talk or how they have to tighten this?
Oh, let me ask him. Hello.
संजय है? संजय
नहीं, संजय नहीं है।
उसका कोई है ब्रदर्स में?
रमेश सती हैं।
रमेश सती?
प्रद्युमन?
हेलो।
यस मैम।
आप प्रद्युमन तुम बता देना इसका ना।
जी मैम। सर विमलेन द्विवेदी बोल रहा हूँ, मैं हूँ
हाँ जी।
हेलो।
हाँ कौन?
यस सर विमलेन बोलो। हाँ सर विमलेन द्विवेदी। हेलो।
क्या नाम? विमलेन
द्विवेदी।
हाँ द्विवेदी। आप
यस
किस कंपनी की तरफ से हो?
हाँ सर यस। हेलो।
हेलो।
यस सर यसार से हैं।
एसआर से। अच्छा, क्वेश्चन है कोई?
यस सर।
हाँ क्या है? हाँ हुआ सक्सेसफुल? हो गया। तो स्क्रीन में पार्टिसिपेंट्स देख लेना कौन कौन से है।
हाँ।
नहीं वो इनमें से देख लेना कोई क्वेश्चन लोगों के हो। और ये दोबारा भी आपके लिए ना, दोबारा एक बार पूरी ट्रेनिंग एक बार दोबारा भी करेगा और इसकी रिकॉर्डिंग भी किया है। तो आप हेनरी से पूछ लो कि इसकी रिकॉर्डिंग कहाँ पे मिलेगी, ये जरा पूछ लीजिए।
साउंड देख रहा।
हेलो मैम। हेलो मैम।
हाँ बोलो।
इन्होंने जो मैनुअल में दिया मेंटेनेंस का, इनलेट फिल्टर जो बता रहे थे 100 घंटे पे क्लीन करना है, तो मैनुअल में दिया है इन्हें 500 घंटे पे क्लीन करने के लिए ऑयल फिल्टर और इनलेट फिल्टर।
पार्टिकल बता रहे हैं यहाँ पे बेकार है। उनकी रिकमेंडेशन ये है कि चेंज 1000 घंटे में होता है, बट यहाँ पे जो एक्सपीरियंस आया उस हिसाब से उनका कहना है 100 घंटे में क्लीन करते रहो।
अच्छा।
So Arada, Mr. Coacher, so could we complete today's training if there don't have any coder?
There is a question in chat from Nitin Parmar, Gujarat.
Okay, yeah, please.
Hello.
There is a question in chat.
आप अभी आपको आवाज तो सुनाई दे रही हो लोगों की? नहीं आपको अपनी आवाज आ रही, उधर से आवाज आ रही है।
हेनरी,
आप जब भी वो किसी को नहीं जा रही स्क्रीन में। आप बोलिए जरा, आप स्क्रीन में।
हेलो हेनरी।
Yes.
Tell me. There is a question from Nitin Parmar.